Hello YouTube, my name's Aerimos, and welcome to the next chapter of my Skyrim first playthrough series. This video is going to be a little bit different from the rest of the series so far. The night that I recorded this and the next few episodes, I was actually starting to show the first symptoms of COVID. I was a little bit foggy and starting to feel more and more under the weather as the night went on. At the start of the night, I pulled a big, smooth brain move. I started rolling camera without first checking to make sure that my mic was hot. The gameplay sounds are all intact, and you can see my facial expressions, but I am delightfully muted for a long time before I realized the mistake. I covered a lot of ground during this time, and I didn't want there to be this big gap in the journey, so I decided to handle it Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. It's been about a week since I recorded this footage, and now as I edit, I'm rewatching it with fresh eyes, and I'm going to provide voiceover commentary as I see what the hell I was doing at the time. This one should be fun. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where this quest takes place. Looks like I'm looking for Eriker's house in Solitude. Looking for Gisli. Alright. Let's see what we're doing there. Now where the hell am I going? We have to see the Jarl. Oh, maybe I want to do some enchanting? Looking at my soul gems, perhaps? What am I doing? Come on, quit dicking around in this menu and go somewhere. There you go. The hell just burned me? What was that sound? Okay. I'm stuck, aren't I?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You're obnoxious.
Come to it
Oh,
seems this
checking
damnable
with this guy?
conflict has claimed everyone's
Looking to buy some
passions
new
and
spells, maybe?
spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Yes. Alright, what do you got for me? Was this where I pick up Bound Sword? Conjure familiar, okay. What am I just thinking through everything here? Come on, are you browsing or buying? Pick something. Ooh, do I want a battle axe or a sword? Sword it is. Do you want to choke people like Vader? Yes, I do. How about them familiars? Alright then. I'm just on a buying spree, aren't I? Well, come on, that money's burning a hole in your pocket. Let's go. Oh, get those magic healing hands. Nobody doesn't like magic hands. No? Okay. Come on, you wanker. Pick something. Oh, they just all look so good. How can I choose?
You know, if you've got the...
You gotta learn them first. Just looking to see what I already had. Come on, you know these.
You should join the...
That's it. There you go. Come on. Blast through all of them. Somehow I already had Raised Zombie. What, did I buy it and never use it before? Or did I find it and not realize it? Ah, yes, concerned citizens. You've received this letter because you're a businessman in Riften who's sick and tired of being pushed around by the Blackbriar family and their cronies. You're sick of the Thieves Guild taking your last coin from your already meager earnings and... Oh, crap, I've lost my place. Well, then hurry up and read. Get on with it. About time.
There's a tranquility in magic.
Oh god, I'm gonna go buy more spells,
Simply
aren't I?
energy. Spells and incantations
Ugh.
for those with the talent to guess them. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
You know, the problem with a first playthrough is indecisiveness. I don't know what I'm doing, and it just leads me to dicking around while I think things over. Yes, get muffle. Probably some ranged spells. Maybe something to shield yourself. Come on. Yeah, you already got Choking Grasp. Go ahead and buy Strangulation too. You know you want it. That boy.
Remember,
I think I screwed up and clicked. Oh, no, okay.
mind
We're just
is
learning
the
it
best
now.
weapon you have.
Ow.
You know you want to play with your new toy. That's it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I'm gonna go stand in the corner and play with my new pretend sword.
Might consider joining up myself.
Yes. Look at my glowy sword. Just put it away. Okay, we done here? Can we go now?
Stay out of...
Shove off. Solitude. There it is. Oh, that looks far. And I've got no fast travels nearby. Looks like I'm walking. Okay. What are you looking at Riften for? Solitude. That's where you're going. Start walking. Oh, thank God I jumped ahead. What a beautiful day. Butterflies! Ooh, butterflies! You already cleared that place. Okay, Google. Navigate to Solitude. Hey, what are you guys doing?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh, good. That's where I'm going anyway. You guys want to see a new spell? Check this out. Look at the pure joy on my face right there. I'm so excited! Do it again. Oh, look at that. One-shotting things from great range. Get out of the way, Lydia. Ruining this for me. Okay. Let's try the other toys out. Yes! You can slash, steal your souls. Skeletons have souls? I mean, I guess something's got to be making them walk around, right? Always with the ancient Nord swords. Got here. Oh, you guys been doing some dark shit up here. Take that. Take some of these. Ooh. Strip them and dump them. Oh, hey, good items here. Conjure a minion. That sounds like fun. Can't pick that up. Okay, learning new stuff. Summon a weak skeleton. That's probably going to be worth it. What's this? You dropped it. You didn't read it. There you go. Any other books? Okay. Maybe move on. It's off into the great wild yonder. Let's head through this valley. Oh boy. More wolves. And here I was afraid I was going to have to pick up archery in order to be doing ranged stuff. You lost? Rerouting. Is that Lydia off in the distance? What have you been doing back there? Oh, hey, more people. Let's go see what these guys are all about. You look hurt.
Move along.
What?
You're interfering with official Thormore business. I am a Thormore justiciar on important business.
Why
that
are you being such a dick?
interfering with.
You're interfering.
We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Isn't that douche in the background?
rightful
You're
rulers of
interfering in
Tamriel.
official
If you
Thalmor
like, I
business.
can show you why. If you're smart, you'll walk away. Move along.
Lucky I've got shit to do.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Walk
Citizen.
away now.
Peasant. Look at this random dead skeleton that I didn't kill. It's just corpses littering the landscape, huh? I guess it makes sense. Okay, mammoth body, mammoth tusk. Can't loot the tusk, of course. Ooh! Ooh, piece of candy. Nothing like seeing that giant ass thing come lumbering over the hill at you. After what happened to Lydia the other night, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them. What's with all these little weird spots along the way? What is this? Just gems laying about? There's no people here. There's no reason for it. Oh. Goodies. And the skill book. What's that? Your little dick shrine? Okay, moving on. Is that a flag in the distance? Banner? What are we looking at here? Yeah, stop to pick the flowers. Ooh, the swindler's
Hey,
den.
look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Yeah, she's noticed it too. Wonder what is inside. This guy's just standing here. You know what? I know what to do here. Oh my god, it looked like I knocked him right out of his boots. He dropped this. Oh my god, did I knock him all the way into the den? I can't even get to him to loot him. Fantastic. Shh, be quiet.
First try.
Can't believe I whiffed on the first shot. You're gonna burn your hands. Let it go, let it go. Dude, seriously. Put the fire down. Oh, God, thank you. Some mushrooms and potatoes. Making a little stew. Oh. What's that? Be quiet. It's a training dummy. Who's talking? Potato. Show me the way. Out, apparently. Yeah, that's money. So paranoid for traps. Get 'em. Boom, roasted. What's up, friend? Is that all of them? Damn, that is a big ass sword. There's another kitchen? Seems like I'm just interrupting these guys for their lunch. Sweet, good stuff. Make a decision. You know, as I'm watching myself loot these things, I realize what I need to start doing is grabbing just the jewelry and the really expensive items and just leave all the armor and weapons unless they're an upgrade.
What was that?
What was what? That just sends him flying. Who sees me? Fully detected. Oh yeah, it's time. Step the air. Get him. Thanks for jumping in for the killing blow there, Lydia. Now get in there. The girl's getting her ass kicked. Yep, it is time to die. Who the hell sees me right now? Come on. Fade into the shadows. Yes. Go to sleep. Close that eye. Who said that? People spawning behind me? This pile of bodies talking? Oh, hey, I missed one. Oh, missed a couple. That is a stack of bodies.
Tired someday. Get myself an island.
Who is that?
The important stuff. Just one last time.
Dude, it's not them. You can keep going. Super paranoid right now. Lydia, quit pushing.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college it meant. Or poisonous meat. Something like
Nope, not that way. What's up there? What's up there? Yeah, I knew I was gonna pick that one up. Come on. Don't do that one, dude. It's so much weight. Yeah, I've already read that book. Or at least a copy of it somewhere else. I might even have a copy of that sitting in my house in Bree's home. Well, I'm definitely making stew later. Oh, bars of stuff. I've got such a high degree of paranoia for traps right now. Wait, where was the guy that was talking? Never did come across him. Is it a sound bug? Just in this cave picking mushrooms. Oh, oh! Just kicking stuff over the edge. What? Lydia, watch where you're shoving that thing. Oh, stepped on a trap. You know, all my paranoia for traps, I didn't even see the trap. Why do I bother? Gonna get me? No. Wait, what's that? Barnacles? Ooh, is that something else? Oh, more barnacles? I wonder what those are used for. Finally gonna find the guy. Oh yes, here we go. Distract him while I set him on fire in this water. He goes out so quick. Boom, you're out of here. He's shooting at us. Oh. I wonder if there's a way to put that spell away instead of being forced to cast it. At least once you've charged it. More shrooms. Where'd that guy go? Oh, that's right. I sent him flying. Oh, he went far. Sweet shield, dude. Disenchant that. A for money. Why are you taking all that heavy ass gear? You're gonna leave the dagger? What's the point? Pick stuff up only to drop it again. Oh, big money here. What do we got? Oh, Staff of Zombies. What's that one gonna do? Reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. Seems like I've got spells for that. Good disenchantables then. Chicken's egg. Oh, damn it. You grabbed the pot. There it is, cast iron pot. Toss that piece of shit. Is this freaking glory hole? There I go, looking for traps again. Too paranoid, just step on them. Killed a chief and found a big chest. You probably... Oh, I stand corrected. You're not done. Get him! One shot. Here? No, just some mugs. No, there's no traps. You can go. Oh, this would be a great place to hide a bear trap or a tripwire. Nothing. Just a bow and arrow. Wait, that's it? I've circled back to the beginning? Well, alright then. Time to GTFO. Oh man, I spent the whole day in there. Puppies! Oops. Just killed that other hand. Do I look like easy prey, bitch? What is that? Bet you I can hit it from here. Oh, this isn't War Thunder. I don't have to compensate for bullet drop. Try it again. No? Just gonna... Come on, give it another shot. There you go. Stay on target. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I missed. Look at this gorgeous scenery. It's still so far. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Uh-oh. Found something else. Don't be distracted. Just go around. You will never get to Solitude if you investigate everything you find along the way. What's that? It's not on the map. Wait, is it a road back there? Stick with the road. Ooh, piece of candy. Just follow that trail. We'll see where that goes. Oh. I'm unprepared. Just sent it flying. It was already a corpse. It's a narrow little winding cut through the mountain here. I wonder if this is meant to be traversed going up. You can go the other direction, basically. You'd have to know it was here. I just naturally found it going downhill. I should probably go check that structure out just to put it on the map. And then I can always check in with it later. What's that? Some shack? Are you friendly?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
It's a crab shack.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I could just take his catch. So. Well, some of the stuff is stealing. Oh, hey, a map. I am not going to fish in this game. So if I take his tomatoes and carrots, that'll be a crime, but I can take all the crab he caught, no problem. So what is this place, anyway? Dead Man's Respite. You know, there's no sign and nobody's told me the name of it. How do I just know? Seems kind of sus. What's that sound? What is that? You hear that? What? It was the plant. The plant makes noise. Alright, let's kill me a bear. The bear. She didn't want to get her armor wet. Bear just drifts away in the current. Oh, hey, there's a road. Where does that lead? Where are you going? What kind of a follower is trying to lead? Alright, it seems to generally lead towards Solitude. Let's get down there. Okay, so I'm facing that. So what is this? It's straight across from me. It can't be Solitude. That's too close. All over here. No, maybe I should stop in there just so it becomes a place I can fast travel to later on. Yeah, see how close that is? Alright, great. Discovered it. Now we can move on. Actually, what is this place? Is this like another big city? That we're singing. Oh, send him skipping across the water like a stone. Let's check this town out real quick. Ooh, piece of candy. Definitely in Morthal. Man, it's still such a long way to Solitude. Yeah, you need to backtrack. Got anything to say? Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Bad luck to talk about that
what
place.
Burned down house?
Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me.
I can't not pick up more quests, huh?
All right, then.
I better get out of here before I wind up with another 24 quests.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Shut up.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, everyone should be drunk on the job. What is that building? I mean, that can't be Solitude. It's too close. Deer! Get him! Oh! I'm a monster. What is this place? This is it. Hold it. Do not get involved. Never reach Solitude if you involve yourself in everything you find along the way. Okay. Discovered it. I'll come back later. It's pretty much in the way. Just suck it up and go north. North. There you go. What's this? Swamp pods. Mud crab. Let's kill us some crabs. Oh, hey, leveled up. Yeah, get him. He's dead. Oh, more crabs. Big one. Lost crab and a spider. Nice. Soft hands. There you go. What's this? It's a new standing stone. What's the apprentice stone do? Those under the apprentice recover magicka faster, but are more susceptible to magicka damage. I would pass on that. Ooh, fireflies! Get it! Jump! Get it! Come on! Jump, 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 jump! Yeah, you suck. Ooh. Butterfly sanctuary. Oh, look, more butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies. What? Oh, what's this? A lot of campfires, a lot of cook sites. Oh, very nice. Skill book action. Gank your salt. Are you gonna season that meat now? There it is. Oh, there's a little camp. Anyone around? Seems to be abandoned. Let's get some rest bonus while we're at it. Anything here? Death bells, okay. Journal. I should have known that was going to start a quest. Better just take it with you. Oh, I'm still so far. So what is this?
Is that one of the old ruins?
So it would seem. You know you're gonna get tangled up in a dungeon. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Solitude. Okay, steal their shit that's on the outside. But then leave. Don't. Okay, good. Oh, let's go. Get to Solitude. Come on. Back and to the left. Taking the rockiest possible path. There it is. Come on, you just got to get up there. How do you get up there? Got to be a path around to the side. Oh, follow Swift. He knows the way. Let's go, little buddy. Come on. Get me into Solitude. Where'd he go? It's got to dip down to this low-lying area. Seems like I'm getting off the path now. How do I get to his house? Right around and up through there, maybe? That looks like that must be it. What's this? Another little camp? Seems abandoned as well. Where is everybody? Oh, this dude's got some stuff. He's got cabbages. Oh, nice ring. Snag that. Butterfly. Silence that Nern root, would you? Oh, soul gems. That doesn't look like a mammoth cheese bowl. That does. What's this? Report on Atronach Forge experiments. What do we got here? What is this, like a recipe book? Interesting. What the hell's madness ore? Alright, well, we'll take that. Seems like that could be something we need to learn how to do later on. Gank all your extra coin. Taking your salt. Go. How do we get there? Oh, crab! Oh, damn it. I didn't completely summon the sword. Like this. There's another one, though. Your soul is mine. Bunch of tubby horkers. Get him! Nice. Basically two-shot him. Plus the damage that she's doing. Uh-oh. I ran out of magic, Gonna have to go to the old standard steel. Where you going? Oh yeah. More souls, more souls. Oh, a ship. That's got to be the docks for this place. So there's going to be a path up from there, certainly. Let's get over there. Maybe there'll be some merchants on that ship I can sell to before we get into Solitude. Oh, more horker meat. Let's do this. Love that knockback. Oh. Oh, he had friends? A little light on the magicka for this. You seem to have pathing issues. You don't swim so good? Alright, enough of that. Let's check out the boat. And we'll head on up into the town. Hey, there are people on it. Ah, the Dainty Slode. A finer ship I've never seen. Good day, sailor. Would you be interested? What? What? Help? The fuck out of here. Got any more friends? Set your damn ship on fire, asshat. Okay. Well, there's our path up. Didn't expect it to be hostile ships so close to the city. Which way? Well, we gotta go up. Yeah, that's gonna cut across underneath. This isn't getting me any closer. Must be up the hill. Let's go. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And I am so easily distracted by picking flowers. Alchemy could come later. Get to Solitude. What is this? Behold, the sands of time. Oh. That's just a cross draft coming off the mountain blowing some snow, huh? Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. So how do you get there? You must have to go under that bridge, around, and then up a ramp? Oh, for fuck's sake. Run, Forrest, run! Oh my god, I just realized that my freaking mic has been muted for a while. Yeah, nice job with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so. And if you like the video, don't forget to leave a positive comment, as it really helps me get these videos out in front of more people. If you want to join the chat and watch the Mayhem live, catch me on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye for now.